Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Warriors taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Popped up first base side. Goldie under it. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
The shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jose Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. And that one got him on the elbow. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. That's back. See you later. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Carlos Pena. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Ball, that's inside.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. In the air, left field. Cabrera sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand. And it's safe at first, the bunt single. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
We all know Yankees.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And now just a 2-run deficit. Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Jake Cousins.
Now pitching
Pretty
for
tight
the
game, so they're
Yankees,
looking for quality pitches out of him
number
right
61.
here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that is out of play. Meisner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss and a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Ow! Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
Batting
strikeouts.
it, the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now.
Cabrera.
That's in there. 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab.
Now pitching for the
On to
Yankees,
the 3rd inning. Now it's the second
Number
baseman,
56.
Junior Caminero.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's
Not
in
in
there.
time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's
On the
out.
tag, he's out.
So man aboard. Here's Jose Ramirez. Outside. 1-0. Meyer stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. The Yankees
0-1.
looking to rally. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for
Now
him in this
batting,
one.
center fielder,
One down,
Cody
here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. That one
That's a
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next offering is
that's down.
downstairs. 1 out, base is empty.
3.
Struck him out looking. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike
No
away.
ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's
No
a
pitch
ball.
off the plate.
Really
Ball
good
2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. And that's
No,
off
that missed. That's
the
the ball.
inside edge. And we are underway.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Abreu puts it away. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Nope,
that misses. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Batting second, the catcher.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Right through there for his strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Rafael Devers. And that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that one fouled off. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left, into the monster seats and gone. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Here is Darno.
number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaking ball
1-1.
inside. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. Carlos Pena will hit next. And there's the strike. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Center field. Rafaela settles under this one. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Joey Wendell. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much
Now
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Cameron Meisner. Durant sizing this one up, and that is that. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground. And there's a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Typically the outfield deep.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Zach Kelly.
For the Red Sox. Number 76.
Foul ball.
Kelly.
0-1.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And ball 1. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Inside. And the count is 3-1. That one fouled off. Caminero leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now pitching for the Red
Now
Sox.
here is Marcelo
Number
Meyer.
25.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Winkowski.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Durant moving under this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Up the middle, Story. On to first. That ends the inning. Back in Boston. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
The left fielder.
Now batting Jaron Duran. There's the strike. They're down to their final strike. Sasaki is just 1 strike away.
Nope.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, Junior Caminero. Slowly on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Boots it. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one in triple digits.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. The shortstop takes the ball. Caminero, the base runner at first with one out. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
To second for one. Back to first. Double play. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Touches the corner at 100. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's in for a strike.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Brian Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Out to short, Meyer. Whips it to first. 3 up. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Pirates.
And the first offering is not close.
David Bednar.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Slings it across. And quickly one away in the second. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Going, gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Joey Wendell. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Number 35, Collins.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And now 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Johnny DeLuca, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at third. 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Runner takes off.
Yep,
pitch misses. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now fly ball to right center. Cruz should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, this is Joey Bart. Sasaki back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Spencer Horwitz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting six.
Now batting Brian Hayes.
Brian Hayes.
Check swing, called strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for
Back here at PNC Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Caleb Ferguson.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Marcelo Meyer. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. So a man at first. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now the count is even. That one pushed foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around second is Ramirez. Coming home. He'll score.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wendell. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carson Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa on the run, sends it over to first. So remaining in the game defensively, Carson Williams. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. On the ground to third. Ramirez
Oh.
sends it to first. One up, one down. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Pirates with only one out left. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fought off foul. Fastball for a strike. This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball. And here is Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
First pitch, 1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. That's out to center field. DeLuca gets under it, brings it in, one away. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Threw that fastball right by him,
strike.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of
Off the
bag
plate,
ball
ball one.
hitting.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. 2 down. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Outside
out.
with a breaking ball. This one smacked out to left center. Palacios grabs it on the run. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo. Now a chance for Johnny DeLuca. Ground ball to the right side. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
On the money, nice play. Ha-Sung Kim swings through it for strike
0-1 is
one.
the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
Strike one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kevin Kelly.
They know that he can get
Number
a
49.
right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Carlos Pena, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. One out in the second. Here's Joey Wendell. Wendell goes 6'1", 28 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. That one is absolutely belted, raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find.
Runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 2 outs. This to center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is downstairs. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Carson Williams. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Brandon Lowe leading things off and takes the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down looking.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. On the ground to short. Meyer to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late for the throw. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. DeLuca pulls it down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Fairbanks.
breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Palacios sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So here's Darno with one out. He's 0 for 1. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is gone. One out, base is empty. And now Carlos Pena grounded out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Carson Williams.
Number 39.
And a foul ball.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2. Out to short, Kim. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Danny Jansen to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Outside corner. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. DeLuca coming on. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny DeLuca. That one's in there, 0-1. They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 4 Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a quick out, number one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped right center field. Back there. It's a bomb. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. And that is out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball right side. Torres handles. Fires to first in time. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jim Edmonds now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ramirez off of first with two away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pitching for the
Back
Tigers.
in Comerica Park. Top of the
Number
second.
19.
And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
Vest.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Vest, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to third. Slings to first. One up, one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Green ranges back on it. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He flexes his power with that swing. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. That one
Ball that's
outside.
outside.
1-2 the count. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker on the move. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Colt Keith in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here comes Torque to the plate.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Meyer off balance feed. There's 1 to McGuire in time. Now into the ball game on defense. Zach McKinstry. He'll play second.
Number 49, John Revia.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Out to center. Meadows. Hauls it in for the out. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. Meadows under this one. And he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. In for a strike. 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Nabs it. And there's 1 down. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So last chance for the Tigers. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Sasaki is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. And a pitch. In the air, left field, Donovan. In and to his right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's towards center. Scott under it. He's got it. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate, Mason Wynn. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Ivan Herrera. On the outside corner, strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, bases empty, and that one clips the corner. Got him looking for the K, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in St. Louis, here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Slice the other way and foul. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now, Mark McGwire. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering away upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
All over the.
Here's Contreras now.
Cardinals, number 59, JoJo Romero.
Just missed. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Donovan sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The third baseman, Nolan.
So now it's Nolan
Arenado.
Upstairs. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Fastball for a strike. Donovan, 28 years old, and he was born in Germany. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be J.J. Weatherholt. On the ground, right side, Gorman. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that one in the air center field. Scott ranging back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now here is Larry Walker. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hot shot to 3rd. They get the force. Back here in St. Louis, ready to. On the mound now, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Sorry, that's the ball.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-1.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
the
downstairs. Hard hit left side. Meyer to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Pitch hitter coming on. Alec Burleson. He represents the winning run.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds settles underneath it, and the inning is over. So remaining in the game defensive, Marcelo Meyer digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Alec Burleson.
Tap foul at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Throw to 3rd. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rolled out to 2nd in his first at bat. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Flied out his first time. Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Gorman throws on to 1st. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. Now, Mason Wynn. Bautista back to work.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to it.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now running
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 13.
Herrera in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Comes up empty. The Redbirds hitless so far in the game. Swing and a ball popped up. Meyer settles underneath it. And there it is. And a 1. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2. Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Sasaki, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
That's high. That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here is Bryce Harper. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that just misses.
2-2.
That's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, right side. Walker under it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mark McGuire goes after that one for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Edmonds at first, 1 gone. And that one gets past the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Real Muto to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it is out of here. A 2-run shot. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Trey Turner, the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No left fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. This to third. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now Lars Nootbaar.
Tanner Banks.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and back here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor Hoffman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And Castellanos is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Weatherholt. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
That play won't be trending on social media.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. Okay, all set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. Ohtani, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Inside. 1-0. That one the other way. Garcia sends it to first. And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Jacob Young, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 3, Sasaki gets the strikeout. Top of the 2nd, and now the first baseman, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
He was late there, strike 1.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's way high. Full count, 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here is Marcus Semien.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one finds its way through. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Now here is Michael Young. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. First and second here, no outs. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Seager, the lead runner at second. Simeon on at first with nobody out. In the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ian Kinsler will hit next. Right side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. And that's outside. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Struck out swinging his first time. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think
No ball,
anyone's
2
got
strikes.
good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
Really
strikes.
nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
2 outs. And that
2 and
skips
2.
in the dirt. Right side, Garcia tosses to first, and they get Ohtani. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one finds the zone, and the
0-2.
count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He goes down looking. And now it's Juan Yepez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Simeon snags it for the second out. So up next, James Wood. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Pitching for
Top half of the
Washington,
third inning, digging in,
Number 47.
Marcelo Meyer.
Jose Ferrer.
In the air, out towards right center. Young in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Corey Seager.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's down and away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. And a first base fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Buxton going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Left field. Larnach sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Marcelo Meyer. On the ground right side. Over to first, and that is. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate. Out to short. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Roki gets the K. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Corey Seager swings through it for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marcus Semien digs in now. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Michael Young. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. Back at target field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And there's the strike. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. No score here in the second. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That is sick.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering misses. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Sands back to work. Line drive. Caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Berger, big spot for him here. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here is Kyle Higashioka. Fly to center his first time. That one fouled off. Center field. Buxton settles under it. Staying in the game on defense. Jake Berger. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. So they turn to their closer, Trevor Hoffman. That's through there for a strike. Got him looking. And one gone. Willie Castro up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That just misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging.
Pitching for the
And we're back.
Twins,
Shohei Ohtani up to the
22,
dish.
Griffin Jets.
First
Ball
offering
1, no
misses.
strikes.